Welcome back to the Sonic Release playthrough, Robotics Humiliation, already in progress.
You think about it, when will he learn about giant monsters not listening to him? Jesus Christ!
Let's go through the list, shall we? You had Chaos.
Chaos was completely bitch-slapped him, but back to the fucking Stone Age.
Was Biolizard his doing?
No, Biolizard was pretty much just there, and then it stuck its ass into the Eclipse Cannon.
Yeah.
Metal Sonic just completely disowned him from the start, and Black Doom never worked with him to begin with.
That was kind of Robotnik saying, I want in on what Black Doom has.
Yeah, I love this bit. Whack. Why me?
That's like twice within 10 seconds he got Team Rocketed out of the scene.
I know. I did say I really like the CG in this is done by VE Studios, like the opening cutscene. It's really, especially the fur on the werewolf looked outstanding. Every time I see this, I just imagine Dark Guy just going tonight. I wanna say something here because like, obviously he's getting his Dark Guy energy sucked out of him, right? And he's reverting back to normal Sonic. Where does he get the gloves from? Seriously, like where'd you get the gloves back from, man?
Don't put me on the spot. I don't come up with Sonic 2's decisions.
I did kind of like the idea that Dark Guy wasn't complete until he got the last bit of energy from Sonic. I thought that was quite a nice device they used.
One of the actual scenes back there where it's Dark Guy facing the camera, that was one of the very first pictures to actually be leaked.
Oh really? Was it?
Yeah, because I remember the videos that got my old account banned on YouTube.
Oh yeah. That
was one of them.
Seriously, I never once saw those. The Dark Guy ones. Like I saw the other ones, but I never saw the Dark Guy picture.
Consider yourself lucky.
I love this bit. There's people clearly in different countries that they all have perfect American accents.
That's incredible.
Like I think the point for me, I think it's Missouri, where it's clearly based on Africa, and they have perfect American accents. Like, nice job there, Sonic Team. Nice job.
We can't thank you enough for helping us out. Actual line from the game.
I know, that's hilarious. Now this is the bit, I thought this device was a pretty clever thing where basically all the Gaia temples come to form Rockman.
And I'll form the head. There you go, that is your reference.
Now I think we're gonna come into the start of the final confrontation, and it's kind of, I think both versions, 360 and the Wii version, they're both split up into 3 sections. Say the second section is the same in both versions, it's just the first and last section that's different. And say what you will about anything, the first section on the Wii is hands down better than the 360 version. The third stage can be argued, but I'm sorry, the first stage is the Wii's better hands down.
Do you want to explain what that is, Gareth?
Basically, on the Wii version, it's basically Punch-Out. Basically, like the Rockman there in front of Dark Gaia, and you just have to block, dodge, and punch the crap out of Dark Gaia's face. It's friggin' epic as hell. It's so much fun to play. I love it.
Yeah, you sound like you enjoyed it.
It's so much. It's so hilarious. I wish it went on longer. It's pretty. Tom, do you want to explain this version? Because I haven't played this bit in the 360 version.
Basically, to go forward faster, you have to hold down X, like it says on screen there. What is that? Left bumper or trick? Honestly, can't remember which is which of those. Is there any section of this game that doesn't require you to just boost to win? The main menu.
Ah, fair enough.
It'd be funny if it did, though. It'd like make you scroll faster between the options.
Now I saw this, so basically all you have to do is just charge at him and smack the boulders that he fires at you.
Pretty much. I've never seen someone actually get out of the way of this laser before it fires. The best thing you can do is hold block and try and shift your way to the left. Make sure you're on the right side of the screen.
So honestly, Tom, you know, like I know you might prefer the 360 version, but come on, dodging lasers and rocks or a Punch-Out, you know. I think hands down here, the Wii version wins this third of the fight.
Okay, this portion of the fight, I'll give it to the Wii version, even though I've not seen that in action yet.
Yeah, you should. How about we do this, Tom? There's 3 sections at the end of the fight. Will determine which version is the best. So at the moment, it's 1 point for the Wii version.
Okay, this will be the final deciding point of the 360 versus Wii debate.
Even though there's like hundreds of other different things, but no, fuck it! We're basing it purely on the final boss!
Oh, I love this scene so much.
Yeah. I really like... this scene here, basically, and what we're going to see is... what happens now is the second part, but in terms of the Wii version, you have the entire punch-out section, and then you have a bunch of run-in stages, where I think in the 360 version you charge at him, then you run, and then you charge at him again, don't you, Tom?
Pretty much. I love this voice acting by Jason Griffith here.
Which one? Roger that, buddy!
You won't get that kind of emotion in 06.
It'd be time for the big finale. Whoa.
Uh-oh, Dark Iris gotta speed up!
Darn, I've lost the leash! Better speed up!
Now, I believe a lot of people have mentioned this is the only bit in the Wii version, at least, where you do rail grinding like that. Or switching from rail to rail, sorry.
No, I think you have it a few times, but I think in terms of... this is exactly the same in the Wii version, you know, like you do run... you know, and dodge stuff, and then you smack them in the eye. Though, as I said, in the Wii version, you do like a bunch of them at the same time. You do like one bit, and then you fall down into another bit of the temple and run across that.
Ah, okay. So basically, you get all the running sections at once.
In one spot, yeah. Which I remember when the soundtrack was first leaked, where it was just game rips. I remember it did say it had like Dark Gaia, and then it was like Dark Gaia version 2 running section, and then it had like Perfect Dark Gaia.
Mhm.
But yeah, man, I'm watching this, and all I can think was, damn, I wish we were playing the Punch-Out version on the Wii.
Okay, it's fairly monotonous, I'll give you that.
Yeah, this does look pretty bland, if I'm perfectly honest. What did you think of the music here, Tom?
I prefer the running bit a lot more than this one.
I will say, you know, like as we saw earlier, when the VE Studio came back to give us the really good cutscenes, I kind of wish they brought back the Tokyo Philharmonic Orchestra as well, because really all they do is the cutscene and like a bunch of the menu music. They do the opening cutscene, and then they do like the boss win theme, the stage cleared theme, like the world orchestra that plays over the main menu. But apart from that, you know, nothing. They don't really do anything. I kind of would have preferred it if they came back to do some, especially cutscenes for like the end of the game.
Oh yeah.
I think because essentially, what you hear earlier when like Dark Gaia rises again, it's basically just the music from when Dark Gaia awakens in the opening cutscenes, just basically used with a synthesizer as opposed to an orchestra.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying the final boss theme, while it does sound good, it is very synthesized.
Yeah, I don't know why, because like it's essentially like virtually basically everything in a level in terms of the only score uses live instruments. Everything in a level uses instruments. From what I heard though, everything in the cutscenes is, with the exception of the opening cutscene performed by the Tokyo Philharmonic Orchestra, everything else is actually synthesized. And it sounds good, you know. Obviously, it doesn't sound entirely realistic, but it doesn't sound fake. But yeah, Supersonic versus Perfect Dark Gaia, the instruments sound so fake in that. It's like they purposely went out of their way to make it sound not realistic. Although there is something about that which makes it epic as hell, but I'll save that until we fight him.
That's in part 31, I believe.
Hooray!
Now, we've done 2 of the running sections. How do these compare to the Wii versions go?
Well, look at them, Tom. You know, they are pretty. I would say the Wii versions tend to. I'd say the Wii running sections are longer, actually. They tend to last a bit longer. But, you know, pretty much it is the same. You know, you do a bit of grinding, jumping over, like, Dark Gaia's, like, tentacles that are, like, on the Gaia temple. It seems to be pretty much the same. So I think, in terms of the running section, I'd honestly say it's probably a draw.
Yeah.
In terms of Wii 3. So at the moment it's... Wait, it's... What, 2 for the Wii, 1 for the 360?
No, it's 1-1 so far. No, wait, no. It's 1 in a draw for the Wii.
1 in a draw for the Wii. Okay, so at the moment the Wii's in the lead. Screw you, 360 fanboys!
Are we really basing the entirety of the game on one boss fight?
You said that, Tom! You're regretting saying it, aren't you, Tom? Because you know you're going to lose this fight!
I said it, I can
unsay it! Tales of... Interest! Tales of Unleashed. Honestly, though, like, the first time you were playing this, were you bored at this point? Thinking, God, I have to charge him again? What the hell?
What was going through my mind is, please, God, don't let me lose, because I'll have to go all the way back to the Egg Dragoon if I lose this.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, on the Wii version, because I'll be honest with you, this took me a few times on the Wii version to do. On the Wii version, when you started again, you basically started from this point. The Gaia Colosseum fighting Dark Gaia.
Well, no, if you get a game over, you go back to the Egg Dragoon, not if you lose a life.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, no, I'm saying if you got a game over, you started from the start of the Dark Gaia fight. You didn't have to refight the Egg Dragoon.
Oh, if you lose this quick time event, you get blasted all the way back to the start and have to rush Dark Gaia again, just from, like, the third section, though.
That's also another thing that Wii wins in this fight. No quick time events whatsoever in any portion of the, with the exception of like jumping from building to building in the running sections. During the fight scenes, there's no quick time events whatsoever.
Please join us next time in the Sonic Unleashed playthrough for the finale of the Dark Gaia fight. See you then.